Joli tir. Blitz dégage. Chenille endommagée. Chenille achève. On peut plus bouger. Blitz. Forcément touché. Chenille est touché. Chenille achève. On peut plus bouger. Chenille endommagée. J'en ai assez. On décroche d'ici.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz Universe, to the channel. We finished the low tier walls week yesterday, so it's time for some Big Bang, baby. For the Big Bang Borsig, for the very angry and non-armored Borsig. Der Rheinmetall Borsig Waffenträger. Ja, super toll. Ganz großes Kanone auf eines Fahrgestell. That's basically it. I nicknamed it Skateboard for the Alpha Male, because it looks like a skateboard. It is indeed just, it's a chassis with a gun. And the Borsig can mount two guns. It can mount this one, which is a really big derpy gun, and it can mount a long 12.8 gun. And we're looking at Shabala here from the TYFS clan, and she's a patron of mine, sent me this game on the Discord channel, said, oh, I'm so happy now, I finally aced my Borsig, and I was playing frontline and I was playing really aggressively, and can you feature it on the channel please for me? And a bit lucky there. Shot of one of the red tanks went into the building, and there's going to be a bounce on the Borsig later on by the chieftain, who's now going to roll around the corner and then have this big shot into the side. 634 average roll for the Borsig. It has a 640 alpha gun if you're shooting the 15 centimeter gun. The 15 centimeter Panzerabwehrkanone L 29.5. Right, that's strange, half a caliber. But you can also mount a 12.8 centimeter gun, the Kanone 44 L55. That's basically a long-barreled anti-tank gun. The differences between the guns are mostly in the gun handling and the alpha. And the big gun packs more DPM, gets less penetration, but has a bigger bang for the buck. Big bang, baby Borsig. Slow rate of fire, not even 4 rounds a minute, and can you get to 4? Yeah, you can't even get to 4 rounds a minute, even if using a rammer and all the food, just under 4 rounds a minute. So the DPM is shit. The aim time is long and it is derpy. So sometimes you will hit shots like this when our RNG shines upon your ass, and then you will hit shots like that. But more often you will miss. You do have insane heat penetration, and because you have a big gun, if you can shoot people like this, bye 691, that's a good shot on the Black Prince. If you can do stuff like that, then it's going to be really funny. You do have an HE shell as well, and that HE shell has 85 in terms of penetration, it's 960 alpha, and I actually would go for the calibrated shells on this tank, get it to 94 in terms of penetration. I mean, the DPM is crap anyway. You're not playing this tank, the Borsig, you're not playing it to out DPM people. You are there to scare them, because they will roll around the corner, and then you're watching them with 15 centimeters of a big German gun, and Shabala's trying to feather a shot in through those through that gap between the buildings. Doesn't quite work. The Bulldog has cleared the Bulldog has cleared the super Pershing, and the Jagd Panther is down now as well, and that means that Shabala can move forward now. It is a 2 versus 1. It's just that little tank left, the Bulldog, and all that Bulldog had to do, play a underscore number thing. He bless his heart, he's playing ratings, he's trying to do ratings, and he grind his way up to tier 7, and all he had to do was basically go up towards base C and just sit it out, but alas, he decided not to do so. Boom! F for player underscore thingy. But 3 kills for Shabala. And just over 4k in terms of damage. And because she kept that base early, she earned quite some rating points, as you can see. Got the mastery, high caliber too. Just running it in the town, shotgun mode, right in the front line. And getting a well-deserved ace. But this doesn't always happen. You can also get maps like this very much postage map, postage stamped map, which is mines. And if you're on mines, and if you have a tier, I don't know, basically any game, doesn't matter which tier you're on mines, there's going to be people camping. And if you have tank destroyers, there's going to be more people camping. And then you have Yamamoto in the tier 43 saying attack, and then he finally realizes, yes, I should go attack. And then the SU-152 drives in front of you, so you will aim your shot right up here on this ridge, and then the SU will park his big Russian ass in front of you, but you will not nudge him. You will just wait here. Tutski rolls again. Tutsi's gonna shoot again because he's got a Borsig. Oh, hello, baby. Good balance, Patera. You like that? Are you enjoying your auto-reloading Italian tank? Because, I mean, that has an auto-reloader. That means you can do really well. You can do 3 shots in one go, or just play it as a single shotgun, or not shoot at all. Maybe just once, and then you get wrecked by a Borsig. And Tuski is going to roll again, because that's his name, but also a really good move. He has already figured out that they've got 2 tank destroyers in the northern spawn. And Mines is one of these maps that is fairly well known in the community. It is practically a copy of the PC map, of the console map. And when you've won the hill, like Greens have somewhat done here, then it's time for you to roll. And if you can roll with support of a Type 62, and then you can clear the second tank, you just kind of stay on the island, you will hide behind a rock, let your camo reset, let your gun reload. I mean, there's 2 tank destroyers in spawn still. And this gun, it takes forever to aim. Yes, just a little bit. Ready, fully aimed. Yes, miss! On the rocks. Borsig on the rocks. It works just fine and dandy. I mean, this is the life of a Borsig player. Especially if it is not known whether the enemy is camping. They are camping. Hello, there's a Jagdpanther 2 in the red spawn. Hello, Jagdpanther 2. You know you're spotted, aren't you? Well, you know now. Tutski is rolling again. Very eloquently. He's not going to spill his tea. He's not going to waste his shots. He's just reloading, and he's playing it very cautiously, and that's a good thing, because Yamamoto in his T-43 is down now, and the Reds are still contesting the entrance of the hill, so they have not really taken the top of the hill. He knows there's tank destroyers at the back. They have lost yet another tank. They've only cleared 2 tanks themselves. It is a 3 versus 5 with 2 remaining green tank destroyers. And Tuski is going to roll, and he's going to roll forward over here. This guy does not realize that he is spotted. AP shot, yes, thank you very much. Gets 3 kills, lovely stuff. RIP sniper team, says a T-43. Well, mate, you were the bottom tier medium tank. It would have been a bit better if you had gone towards the hill. Maybe spot for your team, that would have been really nice. That said, Tutski is just going to roll around. You might start thinking, what's he doing then? Knocking all these ramps over and in the water. He's just hugging the edge of the map. He is not in any harm's way. He just cleared that Russian tank and is gonna roll back here behind the rock. He kind of knows where that Jagdpanther is. It doesn't know 100%, but he figured out that the Jagdpanther has to be. Oh, there. Oh, hello. Oh, there you are. Oh, fine Jagdpanther. Yeah, he just did, mate. He just did. And the Jagdpanther is now behind the rock. And this is what the Borsig can do. Because it's a low slung tank, it has a really big gun. And as long as you don't shoot that big gun, you have a really good camouflage rating on the tank. And if you're mounting a camouflage net like Tutski is doing, then enemies would have to come within 140 meters of you to spot you, and that's not proxy spotting distance, but 140 meters, that's really close. Even if you're moving, they have to be within 200 meters. And if you're then using the bushes and all the concealment and you have a really good crew in the tank, that's going to be just epic. You have not the best camouflage if you're in a tier 9 battle, check that on Blitz, but the second best camouflage rating if you are sitting still. And even when moving and upon firing while sitting still is number 4 out of 114 tanks. That doesn't mean that you have to sit at the back. Tutsky is far less aggressive, as you can see, but he gets 7 kills. Well done, just putting the gun to good use, not missing a lot of shots except that the little derpy shot on the IS that hit on the rocks. But you can see first class, top gun, high caliber, Resenius medal. And as said, a first class, and yeah, the Pantera had a really nice game. Just missed 1 shot. This is what you have to do in a Borsig. You have to be map aware, put your big gun to good use, and take big chunks of health off the enemy. And I haven't got any really good replays that showcase the 12.8 centimeter gun. And there will be people stating that in the comments already. Well, what? You're not showing the 12.8 centimeter gun. It's really bad. I'm using it to full effect and I'm getting derp shots too. Yeah, that might well be, but this is the big gun. This is the big bang baby Borsig gun. This is the bang for your buck. This is why you drive the Borsig. You don't drive it to snipe. If you want to snipe in a tier 8 tank destroyer, I wouldn't get this one basically. This is more for really big support. This isn't for precision fire and really good penetration values. If you want to be up close and personal and really aggressive in pushing pretty hard, then get the Jagdpanther 2. But the Borsig is just... It kind of sucks at long range shots like this, and in that regard I can understand why you want to use that 12.8 centimeter gun, but you don't gain anything in terms of depression, in terms of gun depression or gun elevation. You have better aim time, you have better dispersion, but you have less DPM, and if you're using the premium ammo, even more so, and you do not have that really tasty HE round that a 15 centimeter Borsig gets. And we're looking at Yippee-Ki-Yay now from the 3, it's either the 3 clan or the III clan, and he's taking his time to aim. aim, yes! And clears the T-28 prototype. First shot of the match that hit. He is spotted now, which is a bit unfortunate, but yeah, he is a low slung tank, so he can reset his camo now. And luckily, he is full health. Because they've lost the parkside, they are nearly losing the bridge. The Reds have got a smasher. They have a few big gun tanks. There's an SU-152 over there as well. And as you can see, the Greens have got a Dracula left. They have another paper tank destroyer like a Scorpion G. It's now a 3 versus 6. And they have to start taking tanks out. So what do you do then in the Borsig? You roll forward, you take the hit, and boom, there we go. Bye-bye. Jagdpanther 2. Get balanced. Get balanced. Next one. Weak play, says a T69. GG Reds. Well, it's going to be really fun. This is going to be really exciting. Reds are going for the let's cap and draw them out strategy. But, well, there's 3 tanks spotted now on the bridge, while this SU-152 did not quite catch the fact that there was a girder behind him. There's 3 tanks on the bridge. All of them are spotted. Why would you stay in cap? Just push on towards the bridge. Well, we're at 80 cap points now. We're at 52 now. We're at 55. Well, we'll just cap. Hello, hello SCA. Are you like that? 3 versus 3. Are you counting with me? Reds are at 68, 69, 70 cap points, and it is a 2 versus 3. And that's a T32. Boom! There we go. Thank you very much. And yippee-ki-yay! It's just wrecking the Reds. 83, 84, 85. Oh, Reds would probably just think, oh, we'll win by cap now. No problem whatsoever, no questions asked. And yippee-ki-yay has to move, gets a really lucky bounce. 545 heat shell, cap 100. Yes! Reset the cap at 100. LOL. Great stuff, mate. And as you can see, Yippee is a patron as well to my channel. That 545 pounds was a smasher. That smasher is probably not very happy now. But that smasher is not going to be very happy now either, because he is aiming and he hasn't got the gun depression, so he misses the shot. Yippee is on 6 kills. Smasher's gonna roll forward. His remaining Dracula tank is going in with HE shells. I don't know why he did that, but yeah. Smasher is now caught between a Dracula. That's a good shell. That's a regular shell. Smasher pins it between a Dracula and a Borsig. He kills a Dracula, and that means that Yippee can roll in, load AP, aim carefully, don't hit the gun barrel. Yes! Don't hit the gun barrel of that AMX CDG, but kill the Smasher. Get balanced, mate. 3k, 1 shot blocked. But it was enough for a first class medal, top gun, high caliber, another Resenius medal, and a defender. Big bang baby, the Borsig. Great stuff in tier 8. And thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen, tankers of Blitz. I'll catch you all on the next video. Cheers and happy tanking.